supporters, welcome back to my channel. I've got some positive Britney Spears news that makes me pretty happy. So, as we all know, there has been a long, tumultuous kind of relationship between Britney Spears and her parents. Her father, Jamie Spears, placed her under a conservatorship, a very famous conservatorship that has lasted several years, and she recently broke free from. And Britney was upset with her mother for being a little bit complicit in regards to all of that. Then she was upset with her sister, Jamie Lynn Spears, as well, for being complicit. She felt like Jamie was keeping her silent, profiting off of her money as well. I know that Jamie had her family living in one of Britney's properties and whatnot. So there's a lot of Spears family drama, and rightfully so. But just yesterday, Britney Spears made a very positive announcement about the state of her relationship with her mother, Lynne Spears. It was reported that Lynne had visited Britney, which was quite shocking to us all because for about a year now, Britney has been dragging her sister and her dad up and down Front Street on Instagram and social media in general. And so it kind of felt like this was coming out of left field. But of course, like, who couldn't be happy for Britney in this situation? You know, she just needed some time, I guess, to reconnect with her mom. So to make the announcement after the news got out that Lynne visited her, Britney posted an old photo of herself as a young ballerina, adorable, with a caption that reads, and I said, and I quote, "My sweet mama showed up at my doorstep yesterday after 3 years. It's been such a long time. With family, there's always things that need to be worked out, but time heals all wounds. And after being able to communicate what I've held in for an extremely long time, I feel so blessed we were able to try and make things right. I love you so much. P.S. I'm so blessed we can have coffee together after 14 years. Let's go shopping afterwards." Honestly, just to see it written out like that it has been 14 years since Britney was able to properly connect with her own mother, like that just breaks your heart, doesn't it? I'm happy that she's happy. At the end of the day, relationships, familial relationships and whatnot are complicated. They do have their ups and their downs. There sometimes you can go months or years without speaking to your parents or without speaking to your siblings and whatnot. Like, this was an extreme case. And I understand Britney's frustration and anger, and I understand the family's actions as well. I understand why they put her in a conservatorship. I think she desperately needed that. And at the time, it did save her life. But I do believe that it turned into exploitation when they were having her just like busting her butt, working for them, right? Doing all those tours, putting out those albums and whatnot, while claiming that she's, too unwell to take care of herself. Like, that felt very exploitative and gross on their end. So it is nice to see that after a decade and a half, pretty much, they're able to kind of start working towards mending the fences. I'm curious, though, how hardcore Britney fans feel about this. Of course, I'm a Britney fan. I did go to her circus tour, and I do feel bad about that. When I went to the tour, I was in high school. I would say I was in the 10th grade or something like that. Completely unaware about what was really going on behind the scenes at the time, because that was one of her forced tours while she was under the conservatorship. But I know that there are hardcore Britney fans who really do not want to see her reconcile with her mother or her father or her sister. They feel as though like they could never be able to apologize enough or to repent enough for what it is that they put Britney through. So I am quite curious to hear from people from that side of the fence as well. But even if you are supportive of Britney, definitely make sure to leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this. Do you think that this is the start of a better relationship between Britney and Lynne? Can they keep this up and have it go long term? Or do you think it might eventually devolve back into a sort of no contact relationship? I know that Britney still has that lawsuit going on against her father and whatnot. Do you think Lynne might kind of try to stay out of that? Like, would her trying to stay out of it sort of upset Britney further? Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. And as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.